Hey, what's up, Juice? How you doing, buddy? How are you doing, Junior? Awesome, man. It's awesome, brother. How was your week? I'm doing good. Doing good. Just watched the Chiefs lose. And now I'm throwing my phone, apparently. Still getting stuff set up here. But chilling. Having a good day. $60, $78 all the time. Yeah. It was 51 degrees here. The temperature is insane. Actually had to throw sweats on tonight. Wow, dude. Yeah. It's too cold. Hey, Maria. How are you doing? 56 degrees, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Gonna be colder for me. Low 47, the high is 67. Wow, dude. Just trying to get my keys out of my pocket. Did you watch the Chiefs game or no? Ah, okay. Wasn't a good game. Yo, Juice. Actually heard it. That's too funny. No spook though. Did not get the spook in. I got lucky. You can see some of the clouds. Kind of like on the bottom side near the telescope. It was really cloudy a bit ago. But it seems to clear it up quite a bit. I don't watch Formula One. I was debating on zooming in on the moon tonight, or just enjoying the full disk of the moon. Really nice atmosphere. The sunset looked cool though with the clouds. That's awesome, man. Dude, it got banned. Hey Desi, what's up? Hey Fabioso, how are you? Kind of warm in here right now. Yeah, Luna is looking beautiful right now. Really beautiful. Tired? Yeah. A little sad as well. Stream there. YouTube. Madeline, mostly on YouTube. You find me at Skies Live, or sorry, See the Skies Live on YouTube. I'll be the main platform I'll be streaming on. Yeah, the game was really disappointing, Desi. I blame Taylor Swift. You too? That's funny. Hey, what's up, Stardust? Looks good. Awesome. Gives a lot of different abilities here with this new setup. I think We've got kind of got the webcam set up, I think. I don't know where it is though. Oh, I'm over here. Apparently I'm sideways, so. Why am I sideways? I'm upside down. I'm somewhere out there. Somewhere out in space. Somewhere. How you doing, Stardust? Always clicking the wrong stuff. Oh, that's so awesome. That's super awesome. That is super awesome. How's college going? It's busy. I hear that. It's good. Awesome. I don't know if we can see Saturn yet. I don't think we can. That's worth checking a look. Swing that way real quick. Oh, I got banned on TikTok. I'm over here now. Which is actually kind of exciting to be over here. It's a little slower. Can't see Saturn yet. Just a little dot. It's all good though. I'm excited to be over here. A little bit more community focused. And not as crazy. I'm cool with it. Plus I think the abilities that I have from the control room here in the observatory is a lot easier to actually handle while being live. I believe so. Should be live tomorrow too. Looks like it should be clear. Don't know how to work YouTube still. I'm the same. I don't either. Learning curve. It is a learning curve. Miss the Wii's. The Wii points. I might bring them back at some point. I don't know if it's a game or what, but it don't even look like YouTube tried to push this time. There's no push through YouTube. That'll be awesome. I'd appreciate Stardust. Get kind of warm in here. Yeah. Makes me wonder if that kind of slowed down how everything works. There's like no bush at all. It don't work for you? I thought Jenny kind of figured it out the other day. Maybe not. Hey. Colombia. Hola, ¿cómo está? Buenas noches. It's because I'm on the phone. I think she was on her phone. I thought she was. The moon is up. Remember the commercial for M&M's? I really don't. I don't remember it. Honestly, don't remember it. Most of the commercials for M&M are pretty comical. I do like them. Hey, Juan. What's up, buddy? Midnight and the moon is up. Remember this commercial for M&M's? Yeah, I just don't. Juan, how are you doing, brother? ¿Cómo está? Muchas gracias. De saxophone, sí. Luna is perfecto. How long do you stream? I have to go, but I'd like to come back if you're still here. Tonight, I should be good. I should be good for 4 or 5 hours, maybe. Could be good though. He said, "It's nice, dude. I'm doing good, one. I'm doing good, brother. Glad to see you tonight." We want to zoom in on the moon. Kind of like this field of view. Yeah, sneeze. Luckily, I was able to mute. Ooh. Zoom in. Oh, that's awesome. What did you go for tonight? The moon? Where are we going to zoom to? Get over near the craters that we can see next to the Terminator line. Oh, that's so awesome. That is super awesome. That'll be exciting. Astronomy 101. Let's get a little bit of zooming. See what we can do here. I'll pull in a little bit more. It's pretty good. It's gonna be Copernicus crater. If I find my mouse. 121, just an intro course. Okay. Oh, Juan, you're gonna get the blood moon, aren't you? That's so cool, dude. We don't get it here in the USA. Let's see if we can go over here a little bit. Get the witch on the moon. See if I can mark it out a little bit. Where's my mouse? There we go. So here's the witch on the moon. See her head's right about here. Got one eye, two eye, a mouth, and her torso. And of course the hat's right up here. The witch on the moon. It sounds good, Stardust. Sounds good. Okay, sounds good, one. Sounds good, brother. Hey, how's it going? Let's pull the cat in now. There we go. We're next to Tycho. Tycho crater's over here, named after Tycho Brahe. Then come this way, you got the cat on the moon. You see one ear, two ears, the head, you got the eye, the neck coming down to the body, the tail comes up, making that cat on the moon. No mucho social. Oh, Dios mío, Juan. Gracias, güey. Got some of the impact craters here on the edge. It's going to be the Terminator line. You can make out the impact craters a lot better here because of the shadows. If you're new here, by the way, make sure you subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'm new to YouTube. I'd appreciate any support that you give us. See the Bay of Rainbows right here? I'll find my mouse again. The Bay of Rainbows inside the Sea of Showers. On the left's a Plato crater. You can see inside this little impact crater here. It's not little. It's actually relatively large. But you see that little dot in the center. That's going to be a central peak. Ahí. Where are you, Tito? Copernicus crater right there. We'll go up to like the Sea of Serenity, Sea of Tranquility right here. These two dark mass areas. Mostly going to be Balsnic lava. Balsnic salt lava. Apollo 11 mission landed right about here. This is going to be the Sea of Tranquility here. You got Sea of Serenity, Sea of Crisis, and then Sea of Fecundity. Now I lost my mouth. There it is. Something just flew by. Like a bat or something. I don't know if you guys seen that. Ever seen a Omni? Or UFO? No, I have not. I've been looking at the sky for so long that I can usually tell you what we're seeing. If we can zoom in just a bit more. There's the witch on the moon again. Bring a little bit more brightness. See some of the mountain ridges here, right on the outside of impact craters. We got this really cool impact crater with a central peak right in the center. I'm going to try to get us a little better focus. Daniel, what's up, man? What's up, brother? Hey, Southern Chris, what's up? Yeah, absolutely. You guys are on my wrong screen. My normal chat's way up here. I'm trying out Instagram, see how it goes as well. YouTube's a lot of fun. It's really chill. Super chill over there. I'm doing good. How are you guys? Getting ready to enjoy the weekend? Oh, dude, yeah. Didn't just go with the mustache this time. Got the beard, full beard out. Ah, dude. Just a little bit of Miracle Grow. They'll do it. I'll donate some if you need it. My beard just continues to grow though. Getting that grade though. I'm getting some grays in there. I don't know if that's something to brag about. Maybe. Got any fun plans for the weekend? Dang, dude. Wow. Don't know how to respond to that. Not sure how to respond to that. funny though. You happen to watch the Chiefs game or no? Okay. I got you, Daniel. That's funny. Someone asked me earlier if I watch F1. I think Junior did. Yeah, Junior just said, yeah, I did. Great, dude. We had like a week of rain here lately. Yo, Ars, thank you so much. Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate that. We had about a week of rain, so I spent time cleaning up the mount. Took apart the C11 completely, cleaned it up. Took apart a lot of the telescopes. Cleaned those up, re-leveled the pier, and got the mount up. Oh, that was kind of fun. I'm enjoying it. The observatory is nice. I wish it was about twice as big though. Running out of room. You excited for planetary season? Hey, what's up, Karen? How you did the meteor shower, Tippy? Yeah, happy Friday to you, Karen. Yeah, I hear you, man. It can definitely burn you out. Hi, Shreya. Nah, I got what you meant, though. So funny, I'm talking to you. No one sees our conversation, obviously, in the YouTube side. Me for another 50 minutes or so. That's too funny. That's way too funny. You're excited for planetary season? Nice. Heck yeah. Me too. I had to actually throw on sweatpants today. It got cold. It's already 50 degrees. Got way too cold. Ah, you're not at home right now? Come on, Chris. Gotta take it with you. Get a cold wave next few days too. It's coming quick. Winter is coming quick. I've been looking at Daniel's favorite target. Oh, you're here now. There you are, brother. Been looking at Zalero's favorite target for sure. You know, my dream is to become a space doctor, aerospace medicine. I love that. Love that idea. Come on, Karen. Hey, your Eagles spitting on other players. That's nasty. Come on, I would not be proud of this. That's a little difficult. Chris, another dude I know that drives truck, he takes his S50 with him. So when he gets out, he throws it out at night. He just goes for it. Go birds, nasty. Can't believe we let you hang around here, Karen. She's just going for the low blows tonight. Let's go, Oilers. Dude, you might as well root for Oilers these days. Might as well. You know, here lately I've been seeing Orion coming up. Let's see if Saturn's up yet, where we can view it. Swing around a little bit. That's funny. Still there. Looks like it's still behind trees, though. Yeah, I think we still got trees blocking us. Be a bit longer for Saturn. Warren Moon, MVP. Yep. I'm waiting to see how many planets you go for this year. Get that picture again. That was actually sweet. Neptune's really close to Saturn, so I was able to capture both of those in the same frame. That was a lot of fun. You haven't even done any like deep space or anything? Keep losing. Okay, Desi. Sounds good. Good night. I'll wake you up in a couple of minutes just so you're able to say goodnight again. Oh, dude, that'd be super awesome, man. You know, you could probably reach out to Ray. Be a good contact for sure. He actually just got a massive job for KU. Big wig for the network side. Hey, he'd be a good reach out for you. If you ever want his phone number, let me know. Oh, that's so funny, Karen. Thanks, Izzy. Sounds good. Desi's running away like the Chiefs lost. My goodness. Hey SF, how you doing? Yeah. Oh dude, that's super awesome, man. Yeah, they were very messy tonight. Yeah, that's true. Daniel, I think solid idea. Hey Netta, how are you? I think it's a solid idea. Yeah, dude, I hear you. I'm good. Thank you. SF from California. Glad to have you. How's the temperature out in California? I'm guessing you're in San Francisco. You wouldn't believe it though, Daniel. I've actually learned to process images. You'd be proud of me. Can we see the flag? Yeah. I got this for you. Here's the fun part. Obviously. Can't do this on the other side. Got the flag. Coming in, I think. Found the flag for you, bro. Couple of them. You're welcome. Next time, bro. Oh, the ones I did? Oh, I thought you meant the flag. Oh man, I get myself sometimes. Ah, yeah, I don't even have enough followers yet. Have you been on my website? Some of the photos are on there. Skieslive.com. I got the all sky running constantly now. Let me throw it up. It gets a new image every 10 seconds. Where are those lines coming out from the crater? Those are called... Sorry, let's kind of break it down a little bit more. So you're talking about the crater over here. This is Tycho. This is called ejecta. All the debris that gets blown out during the impact. You can see some here as well. It's ejecta. Yeah, if you go to my website, Daniel, you'll be able to see some of the images I processed on there as well. But the all-sky camera, man, it's like a planetarium. I throw it up on my monitor now. Kind of hang out with it. Really cool. Yo, Prophet, what's up? You scared me. How's it going, Prophet? Actually scared me. Was not ready for it. Let's see, galleries. This one I was pretty proud of. I'm actually proud of that one. Right, says purple site. Oh my goodness. I'm doing good, Prophet. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, M16, man. It was actually a good photo, though. I felt good processing that. I just don't get a lot of time with them. Hello from the other side. I'm gonna turn off the UFOs. Oh my goodness, Karen. I think it's actually in the wrong area. What are you gonna do? More hours, more better. Yeah. Definitely true. I don't remember how long that one was. Maybe an hour and a half. I might have done 5 minutes. 5-minute exposures. I may have a Rasa coming. Probably should mention that. What's up, Mark? How you doing, man? Like 46,000 points and can never use them. I'm taking them away. Taking them all away. Oh, there's my chat. Throw it up there, I guess. If you have enough hours, double it. Then double it again. And when you get it to about 10 hours, double it again. Oh my goodness, man. Dude, so I probably have a Rasa on the way. 8-inch Rasa. So I'm kind of excited to try that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I see Saturn trying to push through the trees. Look like Saturn to you? Love the X-Files, yeah. People visual flight. There you go. Ah, dude. No way. I'm excited, man. I'll have to hit you up here in a bit. 10 to 20 hours exposure time? Dude, I ain't got that time in my life. I barely even have 20 minutes. Speaking of 20 minutes, I've been on here for about 20 minutes. Thanks, SF. Appreciate that. They're really nice. You can check them out on my website. Skieslive.com. A few different things on there. Got the all-sky camera. It's almost like a planetarium. That's right here on top of the observatory. Looks like this. It's a really cool view. Well, when the moon's out. It's hard to see anything. It shows you where the telescope and other targets are, though. I don't know how well you can see that. You can see kind of what's in the sky, where the telescope's pointing. Really nice. Oh, yeah. Dude, everything's becoming automated. So nice. Your neighbor, he helped me out a lot with getting a lot of this stuff done. All chance. Too bad you can't show everything you've done. I get that though, I'm sure. Somehow. Oh man. I don't know. Honestly don't know. You need to go to Valentine, Nebraska. For the Nebraska Star Party. I think you'd like it, dude. Just dark. Dark everywhere. Let's go check on Saturn again. I think that's it, popping out behind the tree. One way to find out. Nope. Ain't it popping out behind the tree. I think I just seen something though. Get a little bit more light. Doesn't look like Saturn here. Hardware. EQ mod. See if this works. All right. Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. Maybe though. We'll talk about it for sure. We can definitely talk about it. Gotta grab a little bit more light here. Tonight, clear. The smoke has really cleared out. And how you doing, Sammy? Seems to have really cleared out for us. Try it this way. We'll force it in. I'm doing good. Alright, sounds good, brother. Nah, you're good, man. Have a good night, bro. I found Saturn. We can get pulled up here a little better. Speed up the camera, zoom in a little bit. Not the right camera for doing Saturn, but it'd be kind of cool. See what we can do. See Titan over there. A little dot off to the left side, top left. Titan. Really bring it in. Appreciate it, man. Absolutely, brother. See a couple moons. Saturn doing Saturn things. Sí. Saturno muy bonito. We'll get a little bit more views of Saturn here in a bit, though. We'll get back to the moon for just a little bit. We did see 2 moons there, plus our moon. It's a lot of moons in one night. Up to 3. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much. It's a really beautiful impact crater right there. See the central peak right in the center. You got the Bay of Rainbow, Sea of Showers, Sea of Cold. Got Plato Crater. A lot going on in this view. Go over to the cat and the witch on the moon here. The cat on the moon. Up by my mouse. There's the cat on the moon. Or La Gata. Hey, from Brazil. Hey, how's it going, Patricia? Just watched Brazil with the Kansas City Chiefs game. There's a cat on the moon. There's like a satellite, something just flew by there. You can see the eyes, the ears. Here's the neck. Comes down to the body. One of its paws. Another paw. Over here are paws. And you got a tail comes up. And the witch on the moon is over here. You can see her hat, the eyes, the mouth, and the torso. Really cool views. That's going to be Tycho impact crater right here. In this area we got the Sea of Crisis, Sea of Tranquility, Sea of Fecundity, and then here's a Sea of Serenity. Bay of Roughness up here. Apollo 11 landing site. Really beautiful area. Yeah, it's super beautiful today. Very beautiful view of the moon today. Should say on here to subscribe. Like follow, subscribe. I think it says subscribe. I'm new to YouTube, brother. You know I don't know. I'm still learning it. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, buddy. Hopefully I'll be live here very frequently on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you get notifications for when we go live or post content. If you guys ever wonder how the observatory works, let me know. I'll do my best to try to describe it or show it a little bit, how everything just functions. Oh, I got you. I got you. Completely understand, Patricia. Completely understand. Lighter spots are going to be younger impact craters. Areas where the sun just hasn't been able to dim them down. The radiation effect from the sun, the solar winds, tends to like dim it down, gives that more of a grayish color. So when we see that really bright area, they're much younger impact craters. Nothing's happening. It's the moon. What's it supposed to do? Kind of like perspective. There we go, man. True. True. Yeah, you're welcome. We can probably zoom in a little bit. I can show you a little bit more graphically what I was speaking of there. I can zoom in here. Find a better region. Take Copernicus. Actually, let's go to Tycho. So this is Tycho. Tycho crater is about 63 miles wide. It's named after Tycho Brahe. Really beautiful impact crater, but notice how bright it is, and you see the lines coming out, or the ejecta. That's some of the regolith, or the debris, that was blown out during the impact. Over time, though, that's going to start to turn more grayish. You see these dark areas. That's going to be volcanic lava. Old lava beds. Mostly named seas, bay, and the one ocean. Get a little bit more brightness here. See a little better. The seas, the bays, and the one ocean. Looks red there. Could be the wildfire smoke. Like an orangish tint. Probably wildfire smoke. I'm going to turn off the telescope tracking. This telescope's designed to track objects through the night sky. What are they called? The seas and the bays and the ocean? Ancient scientists or ancient astronomers looked up and they thought it was water. So they started calling it the seas, the bays, and the one ocean. You know, Patricia, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. Alright, there we go. I'm going to let it just kind of walk through. And what we're watching here is mostly Earth's rotation. We see a little bit of the rotation, or the orbit, I should say, of the moon. But mostly we're seeing the Earth's rotation at this point. Yeah, I got what you meant earlier. Yeah, ancient astronomers thought that was water on the moon. Start giving them the names. Are you a professional astronomer? I do as an amateur. How the lava ate there and how long ago? I mean, the lava's been there since the creation, just because of the giant impact hypothesis. The lava's been around, molten, mostly iron. How long ago did the lava get onto the surface of the moon? Would have been about 3 years ago, or sorry, 3 million years ago. 3 million to about 4 million. Are you saying that's indicating that I'm trying to see? So rotation of Earth is, my telescope stopped right now. And it's not actually tracking anything, it's just setting and focusing in one area. So what we're seeing is the moon now going through the sky, or showing us our rotation. The moon does rotate. It makes one rotation every time it orbits around Earth, which is roughly 27 and a half days. See an airplane right above me. See it flying by. If we turn on the telescope tracking, and now we'll be tracking the object through the sky. Let me pull it back and review it though. Hey, welcome. Correct. Well, plus the addition of whatever target you're looking at. Okay, sounds good, Sammy. Yeah, so like on the moon, 14.7 degrees per hour. So in the addition of rotation, you also have to add the 14.7, or sorry, the difference between 12 point whatever and the 14. Jackie Gleason, rather. I don't get the reference. Sorry. Don't get the reference. The honeymooners. I don't think so. I don't watch a lot of TV. A lot of math involved. Yeah, luckily the computers do it now. Oh, okay. I got you, Moon Alice. Yeah, I honestly don't watch much TV. Kansas City, Missouri. There's a lunar eclipse coming up this weekend, but we won't see it here in the location where I'm at. I should still have a live though, of at least the moon, the full moon, be the harvest moon. I do believe the weather is going to be good all weekend. Does look good. You know, the honeymoon in one of the most popular shows in history. Yeah, beyond me. What's the biggest impact crater on the moon? It's going to be on the south pole. Be the Atkin Basin, roughly 7 miles deep, 1,600 miles wide. For 17 you can get away with never hearing of it, but you look older than that, and it's honestly ridiculous, so take care. How old do you think I am? You said something about the 70s. I definitely wasn't around the 70s. Maybe I missed something, but take care. You guys need to start watching TV. Damn it. What's up, Davius? How you doing? Oh no. The smoke is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, I guess. I just don't watch TV. Not my thing. You're making frogs out of yarn? I'm not a genius. I didn't watch TV. I'm a bad person, apparently. I gotta look up this movie, or this show, Honeymooners. Oh, it's black and white. It's starting to look full. It's getting there. Oh, okay. That's really cool, Dub. That's really cool. Yeah, this show came out in 1955 to 1956. How'd that dude even know how to type messages in YouTube? I'm confused. Man. That's beyond me. It's getting there, though. It's starting to look full. It's starting to look full. full moon is on Sunday. Midday for us here in the USA. It was first run before even you were born. You know, I mean, I got what you meant. Can't believe I was told it's honestly ridiculous because I don't watch TV. Man. Albedo, reflected light, is brighter on the far side of the moon. That's because the mares, or the seas, reflect less light. Sure. Much less mares on the far side. He's had to turn the heat on? No way. It's 49 degrees here. Such a loser. Here. I know. God. Oh crap. Yeah. I actually got the AC on in here, but it's like set to 76 right now. I don't even think it's kicking on. But it gets hot in the control room. You had to kick the heat on too, also. 49 degrees here. I'll trade anybody. But we got really, really calm skies right now. Really calm skies. Swing back over to Saturn. See how Saturn's looking? What's up, Chew? No way. Let's see on YouTube now. See if we can locate Saturn. See a couple stars. There's Saturn. Baby Saturn. I'll center it up and then we'll zoom in a little bit. It's gonna be tight now here. See if we can focus as well. Ah, that makes sense too. Just started college. I hope to catch streams again soon. Definitely glad to have you around. How's college going? See how far I gotta focus this. See a moon right next to the rings on the left side. Gonna make Saturn out there. The Sicilian lemon. St. Law so fun. That's so cool. That's so awesome. That's super awesome. That's something to be proud of. Get it pulled over here a little bit. There's baby Saturn. Doing Saturn things. What makes up the rings? Mostly ice and dust. Ice and rock. Maybe the correct way to say it. I can see 4 moons. Ah, Dion, close to the left side. Could be. Haven't pulled up a moon map. Titan's making itself known. There's 4 moons plus our moon, so we've seen 5 moons tonight. Oh, I appreciate that. My planetarium actually had that, I just never pulled up. I never remember how to. There we go. Looks like Tethys. I think that's going to be Tethys right there. Let me zoom out a little bit more. Maybe wrong. Now it's an olive. Yeah, that should be Tethys. And Claudius. And then Titan. Dion would be on the opposite side. The Smith-Cassegrain will mess you up doing that. Where on your Dobsonia, it just flips it up and down. The Smith-Cassegrain will flip it and reverse it. Gets kind of backwards. A little bit confusing sometimes. Yeah. Hyperion would be like right here. So you got Dion, Tethys, and Claudius, and then Titan. Rhea would be way out on the right side, like the bottom right. I didn't see it though. Oh, is it? Yeah, yours flips. Mine flips and then flips. So it's reversed and flipped. Let me zoom out real quick. If we can do this. How little Titan is in this view, just crazy. Let me plate solve it real quick. It will. It may not with Saturn being that bright. You got a power seeker? What? That's super awesome. That is super awesome. Get to use it yet? Okay, it should work now. Let me swing over just a bit. And right in the center will be Neptune. So we'll try to zoom in on Neptune. There we go. This is Neptune and one of its moons. Right by my mouse. But here's a moon of Neptune. And of course we got Neptune. Yeah, Titan is bigger than Mercury. Has a massive atmosphere too. Really cool moon. Second largest moon in our solar system. Hey, have a good night. Have an amazing night. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Back to the moon we go. Hey Reds, what's up? He's using one super cheap. Only came with a 4mm lens, so I gotta order a few different sizes. Oh, he's into it. 4mm lens will be pretty aggressive. But the moon, though, will kind of help you out a little bit. That's super awesome. Glad you got that. Thanks, Reds. Appreciate that, bud. Thanks, man. We just left Neptune, and right before that we did Saturn. We're gonna come back to the moon. Alright, sounds good, you. Have a good night. Like a trail. Yeah, it's going to be ejecta. That's the debris that's kind of blown out during the impact. But it's called ejecta. Is yours refractor or reflector telescope? Good question. It's actually a hybrid. It's a Schmidt-Cassegrain telescope, so it acts between the two. Reflector and a refractor. That's a hybrid. Let's see if we can do something real quick. Something a little wild. Other than what telescope is, do you know? Gotta turn up some brightness here. I see our target. Let me plate solve it so it puts it right in the center for us. But this little guy right here, gonna be the core of Andromeda galaxy. We'll pull it over just a bit. Oh, I forgot to say we, eh? There we go. This is Andromeda galaxy. We'll take a little longer exposure. Be able to see it a bit. Oh, Andromeda's massive. It don't even fit in this telescope. You wouldn't want to zoom in. You'll see why here in a minute. See if we can get some to come through. Here, let me stack it actually. And we can clear up the colors and stuff. Andromeda's about 3 times the size of our moon. It's ridiculous. Try to line some colors. Crazy, ain't it? See some of the dust lanes there? Yeah, it's massive. It don't even fit in this telescope. That's the wrong telescope for taking the photos. Pull out some of the background. Just that center area is the core of Andromeda. Hey, what's up, Kawaki? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, it's insane. Andromeda's crazy. It's crazy massive. Let me speed the camera back up though. Yeah, that's the core that we see right there. Pretty well. Please look on the scope. Like 2 or 3 stars. Doesn't capture it. Not enough field of view. Alright. Swing back around. And we forgot. Got me. Oh, nighttime sun. Where's my telescope? Like where I'm located? Or what runs it? This live? Where are you recording this? Kansas City. And yes, live. Oh, Kansas City. That's an observatory. I'm in the, what you call a control room. Just basically all the computers. Let me kind of show you a little bit. Where you guys are. The other chat. What you guys see. Telescope control. Planetarium. And there's a door which walks me out to where the telescope is. This area is climate controlled. It's just where all the computer aspects are in the observatory. Yeah, I appreciate you, Kawaki. That's awesome of you. I appreciate you, bro. Let's see if I can change up the camera out here a little bit. Maybe we can see better, huh? Let me turn off this camera, though. That one. There we go. Let's see what I can do. Walk through the door. And now I'm at the telescope. So, big old telescope. Video camera. Here's Saturn. Oh, headset ain't working out here. Here's Saturn. I can't get the camera to turn enough. Yeah, it's a really nice setup. Somewhere above me, though. Make it a little bit further over Saturn. Then we're going to have trees try to take out our view of the moon here quickly. Not too much. Dark skies here. Dark skies in this area. Alien activity in chat. Sometimes. Only place I ever see it. Little rough view what it looks like above us right now. This is going to be a live view. This updates roughly every 10 seconds. Shows the targets, shows where the telescope's pointing, and of course when the moon's out at night, super bright like that. Gotta take you guys to a star if we can see it. Always the trees. Always. It's gonna be the star Balma Hut. It's a variable star. Get it centered up for us. Probably one of my favorite stars. Between Vega, Balma Hut. A really interesting star. Zoom in a little bit. You can see just how the color bends on this star as it's hitting the atmosphere. Let's see Vega. Vega's pretty cool. We can probably do Vega here in a minute. This one's a really beautiful star. Look at it just dance. This is the star Balma Hut. Ain't that crazy? Let me do this too. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to take it out of focus a little bit. And we'll see the spectrum. Yeah, super shiny. Now this Balma Hut. There's spelling for it. Now we can really see the spectrums at this point. Ain't that crazy cool? What scope do I use to see the clusters? Like Pleiades? Depends. This one does pretty good. The 70 ED. I think it does a pretty good job. It has a really wide field of view. This one would do alright as well. So this is about 122 millimeter. It would do a pretty good job on it as well. Just wouldn't get the widest field of view. It's a little bit more brightness. You really just see the color spectrum coming from the star. I think it's a gorgeous star. And we'll take it back to focus. Yeah. Ladies, not high enough yet. Not up high enough for me to get to yet. With this telescope, we see like 1 to 2 stars in Pleiades. M5? Shouldn't be too far from here, actually. Let me see where it is. Oh, nope. Not even above the horizon. They just set. We can go to... Let's go over to Lyra real quick. We'll go hit Vega, and then try a target right there. The telescope's going to go on the opposite side of the pier now, so where we are on the east side, or sorry, the west side of the pier, looking east. Now we're going to go to the east side of the pier, and then look back off to the west. Polaris, we can do that in a minute. Zoom back out real quick. Get a little bit more light. Let it settle for a second. All those little dots are stars. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's super awesome. Alright, let me play stop it real quick. PlayStop, what it's doing is taking a photo of the sky and then determining what stars are we looking at and where we want to be, and then it just does a calculation, the difference, and then moves the telescope, or basically nudge it just a bit here. What is that? Earlier, that was the star Fomalhaut. Still run plates off. And it fell. Let me take a little longer exposure. Get some more stars coming. Now let's try. Ton of stars. There we go. That would be Vega. Brightest star right now in the sky. Vega, Arcturus. Two of the brighter stars. Obviously in the morning we'll have the dog star, the brightest star, come up. Right now it'd be Vega, Arcturus area. No, this right now is a star. This is the star Vega. Let me scoot over just a bit from here. That's a really beautiful area right in this area. You see how close we got. Let me take a quick photo. There it is. So this is a planetary nebula. I'm going to try to zoom in just a bit on it. Get the image here. There we go. This is called the Ring Nebula. And right in the center See if we can move it over a little better. There we go. Right in the center is a white dwarf star that's left behind. What's left behind from a red giant star that shed out its shell, or basically all the hydrogen and the helium after the star went nova. Not supernova, but nova. How far away is that? I think I'd have to try to remember on this one. It's somewhere around like 6,000 to 7,000 light years away. Yeah, that's really beautiful. Yo, thank you so much for the subscription. Thanks for subscribing, Nelson. Appreciate that. The 10 light years? It might be. It might be up there. I'm thinking 6 to 7, but I may be wrong. A red star? There'll be a lot of faint red stars right now. Probably one of the better ones that are going to be coming up is going to be, I mean, you got red stars here. There's a lot of red stars. There's a ton of red stars, but some of the better ones to view would have to be something like Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse said. Or it's kind of how you pronounce it. But you can go Betelgeuse as well. Let me try to put this together real quick. You can see a really cool image. Let me zoom back out. Red giant dwarfs are incredibly far away. A lot of this stuff is. Here, I'm going to try to put these together real quick. Let me clear out our old Andromeda photo. I'm going to stack them real quick. So it's just going to take a bunch of photos and put them on top of each other by aligning the stars. What that does, it gets rid of some of the noise and then brings in some of the brightness. Let's see if we can get it all correct here. Align the colors too. It just makes it a little bit easier to make out the details. Noise from the camera. Yeah, it's a really stunning target though. That's probably way too bright. See if I can bring it down just enough. You start to make out the star right in the center. Yeah, so this is from a nova, not supernova. Nova is any time that you have like a stellar mass about 28 times or less than our star, the sun. Then what happens is you just kind of blow outwards the atmosphere, and so you get a lot of the hydrogen and helium. So when we're seeing the red, we're seeing mostly hydrogen, and the blue area is the helium side that we're seeing. It's just a balancing act between gravity and its atmosphere. Eventually, the core gets a little too heavy and it doesn't balance out. So it's about when you start to get to the iron, when you start to fuse iron. Now, the sun can't do supernova. It'll go nova, similar to what we see right now. Pleiades ain't even high enough yet. It ain't up to where I can see it. Need the camera back up here. Barely see it with the camera running really fast. Pretty wild. Neutron stars are pretty cool. Okay, let's see here. Take off a little bit. Turn down the brightness, speed. May be bright when we get there. Be prepared. See how far off we are. I don't think we made it. Close though. See a star. Oh, we're zoomed in too much. Really zoomed in. Space is amazing. And not just being out there alone in the darkness. Don't terrify me, I guess. Like, we are in space. Kind of one thing to think about. See the moon slipping behind the tree over here. There'll be tree branches trying to block our view. More afraid of the sea than space. I'm more afraid of the people around here than I am of space. Yeah, the moon's always beautiful. Really is. The tree taking over it though. That's upsetting. I'll have to swap cameras and we can check out Saturn and Neptune here in just a bit. Swing over Saturn again. And we'll swap out cameras. It takes a second to do that. By the way, it's a good time, I guess, to say, hey, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, I'd appreciate it. I am new on the YouTube side, and I'm really enjoying it over here. I'd really appreciate any support that you guys can provide to us. Yeah, the Great Impact Hypothesis. Alright, let's see what we can see here for a second. There's Saturn. Maybe Saturn. That's why we got to change out the camera. This fat salmon, that's too funny. That's really funny. Yeah, the evidence stacks up on the the Great Impact Hypothesis that it's the closest thing that we can explain when it comes to the moon formation. Pull Saturn a little closer to the center real quick. And then we can take a photo, get a little bit more light, and see some of the moons out there with it. See if we can zoom in just this way. This is going to be Titan right here. This is the second largest moon in our solar system. Ours comes in number 5. Yeah, solar system's huge. Our solar system's huge, and you start to look at other stuff like just the galaxy, our galaxy cluster. Yeah, universe is massive. I appreciate it, Ritz. I appreciate it. What's first? Going to be the moon over by Jupiter, which is going to be one of the Galilean moons, but it's Ganymede. Ganymede is our largest moon. Listen, thanks very much. Appreciate it. Reds, thank you for subscribing as well. Should we put in the other camera? Yo, what's up, Javin? Hey, what's up, man? I see you. Oh, there's a ton of moons by Jupiter. Same here. Saturn has 276, if I remember right. So many moons. But the Galilean moons, the 4 large moons around Jupiter, is Ganymede, Europa, Callisto, and Io. Io is gorgeous. Probably my favorite moon. Is it a mirror? It's both. It's mirrored and flipped. It's a part where it's the hybrid of a refractor and a reflector. So it gets both the same issues. Refractor, flipping it. Mirrored through the reflector aspect of it. Yeah. There's plenty of round moons out there, and then there's a lot that are weird shaped. Alright, should we put in the other camera? Yeah. All the gas planets have rings. All of our gas planets. I should say that correctly. All of our gas planets do have rings. Eventually Mars will get rings when Phobos collides. And we used to have rings, most likely. Yeah, Saturn's rings are stunning. They're really gorgeous. We're going to put in the other camera though. And we'll get a much more zoomed in view of Saturn. It'll look a lot better for us. Quite the trick though. You move this over. Other camera already plugged in. I think it is. Let me swap to the other camera real quick. See what I see. It's going to connect. Yep. I see a green dot. This will be the camera that we'll be swapping to. See a green dot way down here. This is actually on the guide scope, but it's on the telescope, which allows me to take the deep space photos. But similar thing. So you'll see Saturn. No, you can't right now because it's in the wrong area. But that's what it does. Here's what I gotta do though. You go back to the other camera first. Make sure we're centered up or close to center. Makes it a lot easier when we put in the other camera. I'm going to align it in the planetary system. Okay. That should be good. Turn on the other camera. And then it'll take me just a bit, and I'll get them all swapped out. We should get a really cool view. Give me just a bit here. Alright, gotta reconnect the camera. Okay. There's Saturn. Has a ring. What I'll do is I'll realign it. Get it more centered up for us. And I'll start to focus. Okay. Partially there. Wow, it's cold in here now. Computer, turn aircon to 83 degrees. Well, just said okay. Computer, turn aircon to 83 degrees. Camera try to stay focused on the man. That's too funny. That's super funny. Alright, zoom in a little more. See if we can do a focus. You know why I am always signing autographs? You gotta tell me. Hear the joke. Because I'm a star. Makes sense? Alright, see how close to focus we are. Little bit off. I need a collimate. That's quite the process. We can go do that live. We gotta get good focus. First thing we gotta do. See how it's still wobbling. Getting there though. Keep going a little bit more. Getting closer. Let me try something. Oh, I can't on here. Never mind. Discard that idea. Saturn? Saturn's pretty cool. Hard to do on a night when you got such a bright moon. Saturn the star or the region? There's a lot of nebulosity in the Saturn region. Right, Saturn the star then. I got you. Most people say go to Saturn because they want the nebulosity. The star is boring. Alright, let's finally let the telescope calm down for a second. Neptune? Yeah. We could probably get Neptune here in a minute. Still trying to get this to be perfect. These are the aspects of telescopes. I think most people don't realize all the behind the scenes stuff. Getting focus, trying to get that best view. A lot going on. You're a space nerd? That's awesome. Nothing wrong with that. You see a little bit of atmospheric turbulence going on. That waveform. You seen something Stellarium? What do you see in there? Stellarium's wonderful, by the way. I do like Stellarium. Ah. Didn't realize what time it is. 12:36 here. So hard to see this now. Pull up to another monitor. Another star? You guys are funny. Ah. Point square near to the right of the delta equi. Probably a nebula. It is a square. Most likely a little bit of a nebula. I'd have to look at which one it is. Oh, we don't get in religion. Not our thing here, man. Science. Religion and science just don't have anything to do with each other. Thank you. That's really beautiful. Saturn's always beautiful, though. Always. That's not, I'm saying that's a bad thing or anything. It's just, the two just don't mix. Science is science. Beliefs are beliefs. Politics are politics. Science is best just as it is. Same for everything else. Never seen anything like that. Saturn's gorgeous. Yeah, I use a planetarium. Yep. I use Cinco de Seals. I guess it depends on which computer. Stellarium runs off of one, Cinco de Seals. Cinco de Seals. On the other one. Then I got like 4 or 5 on my phone that connect as well. If I can get one to pull up. The Sky Safari. I get to load. Mostly hydrogen and helium. Yeah, this one connects off the phone. Makes it kind of easy to control the telescope when I'm standing right next to it. See if that's even in my view. Gotta find delta. Moon does drift away. All my controls are backwards when I flip the cameras around. It's like I have it upside down or something. Focus a little bit. Oh, that's great. If you click it in Stellarium, it should tell you what it is. Most likely nebula. Let's get a little bit more brightness here. Make it easier on the histogram. See some moons. Okay. Try to focus a little bit again. Not on that, but the chat. Let me see if I can get it for you. How far away is it from Delta Echo? Not seeing anything right next to it. See if we get some moons real quick. Ah, found it. This would be Neptune here. You have to calm down for a second. Jupiter not up yet. Found Neptune though. Venus not up for me either. I do enjoy Jupiter. Jupiter's awesome. It's one of my favorite targets to go to. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. And thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh, I gotta get used to the controls when we're looking this way. Sounds good. Nebulas and galaxies are really stunning. They're just hard to do on nights when the moon's as bright as it is. I mean, this is a beautiful thing. We kind of went through a lot, actually. With this camera, it's so hard to align with a bunch of stuff. So much harder to align. Nebula and galaxies, we'll probably need about a week from now. That way the moon comes up a little later and it's not as bright. Then we could probably do some more nebula galaxy. Actually do nebula and galaxy views. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Yo! Appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. Alright, sounds good, Karen. See you soon. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we'll definitely get to galaxy nebulae though. You point your telescope somewhere random, can you see anything? Stars? Just random stuff. Be similar to what we see now, except we'd have to turn up brightness. It's with this camera though. This camera just don't have that wide field of view. The other camera, yeah, you can see quite a bit more of it. This camera here is just going to be stars, which are just basically dots for the most part. See if I can slow the camera down a little bit. I'm pulling over here. There we go. See like moons here. These are pretty cool. I like seeing moons around other planets. That was a really cool view. That's something you'll always see, you know. If I go the right way. Other way. Magnification, so it depends on your setup. Right now we're pushing probably around 400, roughly. There's a usable, maximum usable for each telescope. Right now we're probably about 400. Here comes Titan. Can we change it? Change out camera. Your power comes from either the sensor of your camera or it comes from your eyepiece. So this one, without a focal reducer, is about 28,000, or sorry, 2,800 is the focal length. So 2,800, and then you divide that by your lens. So like if it's 12 millimeter, the lower the number goes, the stronger you'll be, obviously. 20 would be weaker than using like a 10. Yeah, you'd have to do the math with the camera, the focal length, the focal reducer, plus our digital zoom that I have on here. We're probably somewhere around 400 though. Hey, Sammy, welcome back. It's more about the atmosphere. It's a lot more about the atmosphere. You need a really calm and stable atmosphere to get a high magnitude. Or a high magnification. Oh no, Sammy. There's a little bit of light pollution. We're 2.7. So it's not like the darkest sky, but it's still considered dark sky. That's a real bummer, Sammy. Put the rails back on. I'll teach him. Is he enjoying school? Throw up the all sky camera again. Get a little view of what it looks like. Without the moon, we could see the Milky Way. Milky Way and other awesome targets, but the moon obviously makes it hard to see stuff. Right color of the moon? So, like the blood moon tomorrow, or sorry, Sunday for us here in the USA, we wouldn't see it here. Asia, Europe, Africa area. They'll get to see the lunar eclipse. But yeah, you can see it in the telescope. I learned how to study again. Oh no. That's too funny. That's way too funny. I feel like I need to collimate the telescope. That's how I'm feeling right now. You got class and work on Saturday? Hopefully you don't have class. Tell them we don't want that. We get work though. Oh, you can see it from media. Yeah. That'd be super cool. Yeah, not here though. Oh, okay. I got you. You got lab tomorrow. Oh, is there? That'd be really cool to see. We'd have to take out the focal reducer. Get better views like that. Let me open this up in a different program here. We got the camera to pop up open. And a newer version of SharpCat. MS2, nice. See if I can get this loaded. Go over here, cameras, 305. Correct the colors. Oh, should throw it over there, huh? At least you can see what's going on. There we go. Correct the colors. See how wobbly it is? Really, really wobbly. That's the atmosphere. That's all the turbulence going through. Ton of atmosphere. You can really see it right here. Definitely glad to have you around, Sammy. Definitely glad to have you around. Yeah, a lot of fun. Here's mirror image, mirrored and reversed. Goes both direction. Right is left, up is down. That's funny. What day they are. So knee source, you're probably looking at Venus and Jupiter. Venus and Jupiter would be really, really bright and coming up kind of like the east-northeast. You're welcome. Capella is really bright up there too. I'm guessing Jupiter and Venus though. They stand out for sure. Not above the trees yet, I don't think. Let me look. I don't think they're above the trees. Yeah, not quite. Good night, Sammy. Have an amazing night. And an awesome day tomorrow. I'll try to zoom in just a bit more. And then I want to try to stack it. See how it looks. The moon's way behind trees now. I want to try to stack Saturn. See what we get out of it. I think the atmosphere is a little too crazy. May work though. It's not great. Not that great tonight. There's a balancing trick of the brightness from what I can see compared to what gets pushed out into YouTube. It's quite a bit different. Yeah, there's moons of Saturn here. See some on the right. One right on top too. Right above Saturn. You can see one which would be on the backside, orbiting around. Back or front? Yeah, Titan on the far right. Yeah, what's up? We can see the shadow of the moon on Saturn than one on Earth, and well, only during solar eclipses. So we do see the shadow during eclipse. And we see it during the solar eclipse, obviously, when the moon slides in front of the sun. And it's when it gets dark outside. Not to mention, we're a small target. When we talk about Earth, we're a much smaller target than what Saturn is, which is just massive. We do get the shadow of the moon on Earth. Only in a solar eclipse, though. Oh, it's crazy awesome. Do wonder if the skies look um, different elsewhere. They do. Actually do. But for example, if you're down south in the southern hemisphere, think like Brazil, they wouldn't see Polaris. I would think so, Reds. I think it would be amazing. Imagine looking out, seeing several different moons. Neptune does. It has 17, if I remember right. Let me look it up. It's been a long time. $16. That's probably more though. Just name moons. Yeah, Triton's the only moon that we normally pick up. You're really good with spending time. You'll capture a few more. But Triton is fairly easy to capture. All right. It's about 1:15 in the morning. I'm ready to call it a night. Shut down the observatory. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for hanging out. If you haven't subbed yet, make sure you do sub. Tomorrow night, we shall be back on. Probably close to about 10 Central Time. What's up? Honestly, thank you, not my Nelly. I appreciate you. Honestly, thanks for coming in. Make sure you sub. I'll be back on tomorrow night. We'll start with the moon. Got you a few cool targets. Probably gonna be mostly the moon, Saturn, Neptune. The moons of Uranus are the same. What do you mean? They look the same? Is that what you mean? I'm not sure exactly what you mean. There's more moons around Uranus than Neptune itself. Ah, okay. Yeah. I got you. They look the same. I had to pull it up. I don't even think I have it on this phone. I think it's on my other phone. I'll just try to pull it up. Alright, y'all. Cheers, guys. Have an amazing Saturday. See you tomorrow night. Thanks, appreciate it. Good night, and good day to you.